I'd say my family, and God really, because I'd say after every single time I get a call, I'll call my sister, my mom, my dad, somebody. I'd let them know what just happened. We'll pray about it, and then we'll take the next steps.
Did you have an idea that, obviously there's a lot of offensive linemen that are now heading to the NFL from last year, from here. Did maybe the opportunity for playing time or a lot of new guys coming in, did that attract you, interest you at all?
I won't say that's a factor. I'd say what's more of a factor is, just the people here, like the energy here, the people here, the staff here. I feel like we have an elite staff. We have elite teammates, that want to get better. And,
I'm sure you've been asked this a bunch, but your relationship with Seth Luttrell and how that played into everything.
Seth Luttrell, he was my my head coach whenever I was at UNT for 2 years. He's a great guy, very passionate, very much, very smart. Very in tune with the football world lingo. If that makes sense. I want to say it was the main thing that made me come here, because obviously I had to look at, there's a bunch of other factors. But I will say having him here really did help. I feel like I had somebody that I knew, somebody a little close to me, and that did help.
Was he the first one to reach out?
Yes, sir. He was one of the first people to reach out.
What's been your early impressions of Jackson Arnold at quarterback? What's been your impression of him?
That kid, he's gonna be something. That's what I think. He's fun loving, but he also knows how to work very hard. That's what I say. He works very hard. He very in tune with his teammates. Loving to his teammates. Yes, sir.
Do you have since you've been in Norman? Do you have a restaurant or a go-to spot that you've found since you've been here?
Okay, I got two. I'll say the Dancing Crab, that one, seafood boil, and then I'll say Benvenuti's. It's like an Italian restaurant. That was good too.
Do you have a go-to dish, or what do you like? I mean, what kind of Italian food do you like?
Me personally, I think my favorite Italian dish is like fettuccine alfredo, like with some shrimp.
You shrimp guy?
Yeah, shrimp. And then I'll say at the Dancing Crab, I'll get like half a pound of shrimp and half a pound of sausage and some corn and potatoes and fixings and everything. And that one, hey, I ain't gonna lie.
It's kind of a mix of everything.
Yeah. I be trying to leave out the crab legs because it takes too long. I be impatient, so I just try to get as much as I can, eat as much as I can, as fast as I can. Yes, sir.
You're eating all that. Now it's winter with Schmitty though. So what has winter with Schmitty been like?
Winter with Smitty is, it's been intentional. That's what I would say. I'll say we're very intentional with everything we do. Smitty's an amazing coach, a legend in the game. I'm honestly so blessed to work with him and his staff. And so very intentional. That's what I would say.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
What kind of expectations do you have for the offensive line this year as you come in? And I know it's early rolly type stuff or middle of the year, but what do you have expectation-wise feel like?
I can't speak much for the guys, for everybody else, but I will say at least my expectation for myself is do the very best I can in every play, every rep. Hustle, run to the ball. Just the key things that make you a fierce offensive lineman.
What has this transition been like from North Texas to OU?
Honestly, I thought it was going to be hard, but the people here made it very easy. They're very welcoming. It wasn't. I had any problem I had, I could ask. Any problem that I had, they could help me. And any questions, they helped me. Very much family like over here.